Why, hello there. Welcome to my daily long play stream. This is why I do a playthrough of my current game for a couple hours a day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. So, I did it. I went ahead and bought System Shock in the Xbox Series X here. It was on sale. I think it was like $28 or something like that. Got it digitally. Even though there's a physical version I could have gotten for a couple bucks more, I realized I didn't really... I'm not the kind of person who cares about the whole physical versus digital debate. I want to get this game and get started playing on it as soon as possible, so I downloaded it. And yeah, this is the remake of the original, was it 94 System Shock? I've seen some pretty good videos about it from the good folks at Digital Foundry. I was waiting for it to come out on consoles so I could do it here on this here channel of mine. And yeah, I'm going to do this. For word of caution, I've never played any version of System Shock before this. Well, I know it's a first-person shooter set in space, obviously. And I know that, like Dead Space, which was originally designed as sort of a sequel to it before they renamed it to Dead Space and took away any connections that they had to this game. But yeah, I'm going to jump into this game. And let's see here. I've only had this game on yesterday long enough to get a couple screen captures for the thumbnail here. So let's see what we've got. Audio, I usually play with reduced music volume. Set it to 75%. We'll set this down to like 85%. Yeah. Controls. I am playing this with a controller, even though this game does have the ability to let you use a mouse and keyboard. You just plug them into the system and it works. I'm not going to do that. I'm not playing this at a desk. I'm playing this in a chair. Although I am sitting next to my desk. In any case, I am an inverter. So I'm going to invert. And yeah, let's see if there's anything else. Controller binds. Let's take a look here. Unless I see something that's like dramatically wrong in my opinion. I'll probably just stick to the default bindings unless and until I have reason to change them, which I can only determine from playing it. Well, I do not expect this to play like a modern game. Let's just get that out of the way. This is a game that is 30 years old at this point, originally. Crazy. In any case, yeah. Playing a remake of a 30-year-old first-person shooter. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything else. Show subtitles is already on. Yeah. Start a new game. Okay, this shows the difficulty here. Combat, mission, cyber, puzzle. I guess I'll just keep everything at normal. Yeah, let's pop in. I really like the look of this game from what I've seen on the Digital Foundry videos. They've basically become my source of getting video game reviews and opinions at this point, since Giant Bomb effectively doesn't exist anymore. And I don't know any of the reviewers at any of the other websites. So, like, yeah, I just stick with them. This is reminding me a whole lot of Perfect Dark. The intro to Perfect Dark, I mean. Obviously, this game originally came out first. still. And both of them clearly get their influence from Blade Runner, so...
Temperatures are set to hit a monthly high of 28 degrees Celsius for the next 2 days, and the current visibility forecast for air traffic is hazy with pockets of Atlanta fog starting at 100.
So far, this game is not set in space yet. Man, I wonder when this game takes place. Also, I can't tell if this view is coming from like a flying car or a drone.
Interplanetary news. Tri-Optimum Citadel Station will celebrate its 10th year of operation this week. Citadel Station completed construction in 2062 and has been Tri-Optimum's flagship space station.
So sometime after 2062.
Genetic and pharmacological research.
Funny that must have seemed like a lot further in the future when this game came out back in '94, but now 30 years later it's 30 years closer. Alright, looks like I am already having to do something about the I guess I didn't apply those settings. Oops. Gotta hit X to apply them.
We have achieved an entire decade of self-sustained living and working.
You can tell by the textures on all the surfaces, on all the objects, that this is going for a retro bit style look. A very deliberately pixelated look. Which makes sense considering the age of the game. Original game.
The following message is brought
Looks
to you by
nice.
Tri-Optimum Corporation.
Game
Fancy a
brick.
change of career? Feeling the need
Hey look,
for
a
new
virtual
challenges?
reality helmet. I have one of
Wanna work
those.
with the brightest
In real
minds
life.
on this planet? Tri-Optimum has you covered. We're now hiring for our new research and development program aboard our flagship Citadel Station. As the leader in interplanetary research, Tri-Optimum strives to provide every employee with a safe and enjoyable work environment where they can realize their full potential.
It's funny, it's like these sort of low-end apartments in
Angel, for example.
these cyberpunky style games always seem to be much bigger than you'd think they would be. Especially true in Cyberpunk 2077. Your starting apartment was huge, had a bunch of wasted space. This kind of has the same deal.
Tri-Optimum has given me a place where I can feel safe and comfortable. All of my needs are taken care of under one great big roof.
2 hot
I feel
plates,
like I'm part of a family.
2 burner thing, coffee maker.
Don't miss the opportunity of a lifetime and a chance to write your name into history. If you think you have what it takes, send us your resume.
Ah, your character in this, the skin texture looks
Tonight's broadcast.
not pixelated-y at all.
Send us your
Well, not
votes.
really.
And
Maybe it
tonight's
is.
People's Choice quote is from Dr.
It looks like it's from a
Rambo from the
modern.
Marseille
It looks
Genetic
like
Research
modern
Fest.
texture work on both your hands
Staff
and your
of
skin.
Tri-Optimum Radio wishes you,
You know.
all a pleasant evening.
What is a man? Is he defined by things like morphology or longevity?
Okay. Now what?
Turn around! Now!
All right.
Transporting the prisoner from New Atlanta Sector 11. What's our destination?
Now we're in space. Apparently I downloaded something, they immediately arrested me.
Copy that.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're never going to see that apartment again.
What I say stays here.
I'm currently attending to other affairs on the station, but I have a job for you. If you do it, you'll be rewarded. Refuse, and you won't be leaving the station in a shuttle. I see the silent type. Remove the hood.
Oh.
I'll make you a deal. You cooperate and I'll give you the implant you tried to steal. Surgery and all. Consider it a gift. Besides, what surgeon would you prefer? Trioptimon's elite or some black market hack job? Fantastic. This is Shodan, the station's AI. She controls just about every system on Citadel Station. I need you to remove the ethical restraints. They've been a bit of an issue of late.
Okay. Still a little distracted by the difference in texturing between the character's hands and the rest of the environment. I can see it's pixelated to some extent. I don't know.
Not bad. I may have other work for you once.
I'm glad this is game's doing this automatically. Uh-oh.
See.
Okay. So I did look online. Apparently this game's time to completion is roughly about 25 hours on average. I only have 512 gigabytes of RAM. Lame. Actually, that's a lot. Especially for back then. Although, in 2060, whatever, when this game takes place, it might not be so much. Alright. So I gotta pay attention to things here. Alright. Inventory. Wares. Alright, it's using the right analog stick for the cursor movement. Distracted by the look of this glass here. Maybe it's because the resolution is so high that I'm being confused by the pixelatedness of it. Yeah, this looks modern. From a distance, when you get close up, you can see the pixels. I don't know. I'm easily distracted by nonsense. Alright, so... handbook. So I just grab whatever is around here to grab. For the best. Plasma bag, what? Ah, the game's quite fiddly with where you have to have the cursor aimed in order to pick up anything. It's almost like the game needs some sort of auto aim assist just for picking up stuff. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I just did, but okay. A left bumper uses whatever you have equipped, including consumables. Melee weapon. Alright.
And worse yet, the mining laser is charging for potential strike on Earth. Nathan Darcy has orders at the medical level for Central Hub. If he's alive, he'll bring the situation under control. I'll contact you through military neural implants soon. Lansing out.
I'm in this to heal. I was already at full health, though, I think. Good to know.
No current
Know why it wants me to attack this thing. It didn't do anything to me. Holy crap. Okay, this is my inventory. That's the inventory of what I'm taking. Doesn't seem to have anything worthwhile. Alright, yeah. Manually locked, so I have to release it somehow. Ah, power station. Okay, so what do we got over here? Mug. All right. The acquired code should be nearby. I'm gonna guess it's in here then. Alright. I don't see anything that looks like numbers, so. The heck? That thing. It looks like the security cameras from BioShock. Making a whistling sound every time it sees me. Let's see here. My inventory is already full of a bunch of crap. Gonna have to see if I can, like, scrap any of this stuff here. Ah, just like Resident Evil 4, eh? Let's see here. $20.72. Here we go. 451. Ah. Okay. Not sure what that was all about, but whatever. Obviously, it's an enemy, but I couldn't tell if it was like a zombie or a monster or something.
We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites, located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4.
Okay.
Flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites. And level 7 is systems engineering.
I sure hope they're not
Level
expecting me to
8 houses the
remember all this
Department
stuff.
of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
That gives me a rough idea as to the size of this environment that we're going to be in. 9 levels, 10 levels technically. Hello. I could have sworn I had picked up a pistol of some kind, but apparently not. Group 1 access. Oh, great. Yeah, this is this. I can see where BioShock got this stuff from. Holy crap. All right, so we gotta find like guessing this is a starting point. Another starting point. Connect all these nodes. Ah. All right. You think it's going to want me to take some out and put them? Hmm. Alright. That looked like it did something, but it didn't. It stops there for some reason. Alright, how about, okay. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this right now, but I'm not sure. I can figure out. Oh, look at that. Interesting. That complicates things quite a bit, actually. Oh, I can rotate these things as well. If I had any kind of an indication as to what the objective was here, I would have a better idea what I'm supposed to do, but I don't. We want access. Don't know if I was supposed to kill that guy, but okay. You're not all that in a bag of chips.
Whoever finds this, take out the cameras and the CPU nodes, and you'll gain more control over the level you're on. Shodan won't see everything. Do better than us. I told you, Gunther. I told you we wouldn't be apart for long.
Alright, so take out... Oh, here's that access card. Cool. Take out camera and security nodes on levels. That's where I came from. Negate exhaustion from physical activities and may cause side effects. Fortunately, without a ranged weapon, I can't take out these cameras. Whoa, what the heck? Ammo. Okay, use the D-pad to select stuff, not the bumpers. Let's not go using stuff here. Wait, there's more stuff. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be annoying. If you want to take it all, you don't have to put it in your inventory manually, but if you want to take one thing, you do. A grenade. Okay, definitely want that. Can I put stuff in here, like this nonsense? I don't think I need this many scalpels. Doesn't seem like you can rotate things. I'm not sure though. Unfortunately, that area did not really give me much. If I can find a pistol to use this ammo for, that'd be good. Let's not aggro two enemies at once. Not doing good. Then again, it's like first-person melee combat is going to be difficult no matter what. Especially if you're not used to it. Let's see here. Non-functional. Not functional. Pistol. You serious game? Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any way of either scrapping stuff on hand or even discarding it. Need to figure out how I would do that. Oh, here we go. And that's how you, vaporize it. Vaporize it. Alright. The heck? Where'd that one thing go? Actually, where did a bunch of stuff go? Did I get rid of all of them by accident? Great. I hit left. I hit one of the triggers. And a map. I don't know, but I don't like that, whatever it was. Yeah, I like the look of this pistol here. Yeah, I could have shot it in the back, but I didn't want to use the ammo. Yeah, whatever those notepads were, they just disappeared, and I'm not sure why. Or how. I hope they weren't important, but it's like, I only had one thing selected at the time. Ah, ammo. That's what I want. Anything else around here? It's actually kind of difficult for me to determine what stuff I can interact with or not. I should probably go back to that health station, shouldn't I? Alright.
I hear. I obey.
It's going to be a process learning how to play this game. If I can do that without looking anything up, that would be good. Okay, so those circles on the map indicate security cameras. Let's see here. Ah, alright, well, they only take one shot. Alright. Number pad. That's what left trigger does. It sort of zooms in on it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the stuff I was carrying, but it's not, here. Alright, that's where I already was. And the map is slowly filling in as I walk around. Taking advantage of the fact that it takes a moment to turn around. Medical computer cyberspace lock. Alright, that's a mouthful. It's also Really long way of telling me the doors are locked. So when they're yellow like that, that means I can't get in. Got it. Alright, Whoa, hello. And I'm just flying around this weird area. I can shoot. This must have been nuts so back in the mid-90s when this game came out. Health, maybe? Connection integrity, okay. Man, this game looks nuts. I think it does anyway. You know, I wonder what these areas looked like in the original game. Ah! Hopefully that doesn't damage me, because I'll be doing it a lot. I wonder if at some point I'll get upgraded weaponry during these sequences. Jerks. Ah. Okay, the bumpers are roll, excuse me. Good to know. Know your role. And shut your mouth. No, but seriously. This game really doesn't tell you much. That's alright. I can figure it out at some point. It'll just take me a bit longer. A rises. I hit Y and it did something. It caused me to exit. Okay, so don't hit Y. I assumed that Y would cause me to drop. That's why I hit that. Now I have to do that again. Decoy evasion is X. B falls. Okay. Left trigger seems to do nothing. Alright. Guess I don't have to collect that stuff again. Thankfully, this health, whatever it is, seems pretty plentiful here. So I don't have to worry about, like, dying or losing connection integrity. Alright, so if I go into those areas, it sort of warps me to another spot. Question is, will it take me to an area that I actually want to go? Whoa. I should point out that there is no map here. But I sense that by following the green lines, I'll get to wherever the game wants me to go. This sequence is basically on rails. The only thing I really can do is shoot at enemies that are in my way. Ah. Crazy. Shoot it. Alright. Okay. To be perfectly honest, I'm not entirely sure what the objective is here. Did I succeed? I don't know. Didn't seem like I accomplished anything. Text log. I have some of my coffee here. Yummy. I'll have to go back to that at some point. Let's see here. For selections of ammunition for try credits. Alright, I don't see any section where the amount of credits I have is tabulated. I don't know why you'd rotate a one-by-one object, but whatever. Let's see here. Can I, the game doesn't seem to want to let me, scan objects without taking them. Tube rack, okay. Junk. Okay, it actually says on the top of the screen if something's junk or not. Medicine container, junk. Okay, I would have assumed that was actually useful. Alright. Ooh, look at this. You think I'm going to take the rifle? Gotta be honest with you, that doesn't look like a rifle. That looks like a shotgun to me. Am I crazy for thinking that? I don't have 20 credits.
If you're hearing this, we have set up an operations base to assist in resisting Shodan. Come to Beta Quadrant, and you will find the medical research vaults have been turned into a radioactive trench. If you are coming in from Gamma, our guards will extend the bridge for you. You can also activate the bridge using a nearby wiring panel. Any humans that can hear my voice, come to Beta Quadrant and make a stand against Shodan.
Alright. I'm just looking at the map here, taking a look at other areas I could potentially explore. Wait, what? Displays the user's health. I thought I already had a health level indicator on the right. This seems like a heartbeat monitor, which in like Resident Evil games anyway would be your health level, right? I don't know. Already getting the impression that this is going to be like quite a bit more complicated of a game than I've been used to as of late. But we'll see. Data stick. Like I'm just plugging USB drives right into my wrist. 10 for 1 credits. Alright, so if I scrap a bunch of stuff, I'll eventually get credits. Well, how about if I take a couple of these things and try scrapping them and see how much that gets me. Alright. And it also tells me how much scrap I can fit in one of these blocks. So, 10, what was it? Sorry, one moment. 10 for 1 credit. So this is worth 10 credits in. It's not going to let me scrap scrapped material, is it? Or vaporize or scrap. Let's see here. The map. Actually, from the looks of it, I have done a decent job of exploring this area so far, though there's this area over to the left. So I guess I'll go there next. The heck? Try credit. I don't understand. Was that the credits I'm looking for?
Time to patrol.
Ah, holy crap, we got the Borg here. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch the use button to something other than the bumpers, because it's like my natural instinct is to hit those to change weapons.
Everything nominal.
Okay, these are literally the Borg, right? Look at that. That's coming out of their face.
I hear. System possible suspect found.
They sound like the Borg as well. Okay. Not entirely sure what the energy, the energy gauge is actually for. I mean. Ah, turret. Oh, that's an elevator, okay. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm gonna need health soon. I assume, maybe wrongly, that headshots are going to be more effective. Damaged sidearm. So in other words, says doesn't have. This is not something I can use. All right. Ooh. Maybe I should heal myself some of the stuff I've been collecting. See here. What is this thing? Actually, what is this thing? Whatever it is, it's preventing me from jumping while I'm on it, so... Oh. Okay. Ah! I assume that's me making those sounds. Okay. Probably not being here.
Yes, Mother. I hear you.
Yeah, I'm making my way back to the healing thing. You can move around while you're looking at the map, but you can't turn. Interesting. Ah, I'm right where Voyager is, in the Delta Quadrant. Makes sense that there'd be Borg here then, doesn't it? Oh dear. Wonder what that did. Don't mind me, I'm just taking my sweet old time exploring here.
Time to patrol. Don't die.
Ow, 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 ow. Great, nothing. Don't go in there. Security level's at 76%. Is that good for me or bad for me? Sorry for the dumb question. I just don't know if it's gone up or down. Assume it's gone down, but I'm not sure.
Mactron supplies all your all-natural synthetic flavor cravings.
Vending machines. Okay. Well, you flush the toilet or use the sink. Lame. Okay, I thought I was trapped in there for a moment. Alright. Yep, it's going down every time I shoot one of those things. Good to know. Interesting, enemies do not appear on the map. It'd be nice if I had a more effective melee weapon. Okay. Someone might have something. Nope. That looks important. Access card. Awesome. Gas grenade. All right, oh, that's wonderful.
Getting supplies from the west wing of medical cost us. Hanson and Rains. At this rate, we're dead in hours rather than days. Weeks of loss after loss is taking its toll. We're going to rush the access corridor that leads to the bridge and take down Shodan. Don't. I'll make sure there's enough of me left to spare parts.
I ate a bag of chips and it restored a tiny bit of health. Now I have one of these weapons I can use. In that case, I should probably, it's worth 3 credits, but only 15 scrap. So where do I go to sell this, anything for credits? So I gotta figure out. You think the snack vending machine was the place? Probably not, right? Keep my eye out for a store. Okay. I'm way too low on health for this nonsense. Ooh, look at that view. Is that Saturn? Probably not. I don't think so. Maybe. Looks too yellow to be Saturn. Saturn's usually orange. I mean, we can't assume that this is an Earth solar system, can we? Okay. Robot scorpion scares me. Ah, especially when it shoots fire. Crap, I've aggroed 2 enemies. Alright, let's see what this thing does. Okay. Okay, this is using electricity. I got it. That tried to flank me. Tricky little bugger, isn't it? Okay, so fire base, which means has a limited range. That's good news for me, I guess, but... You think this game has, like, burning damage effect? I don't know. It's a little annoying that I've only found 1 health station. I know it's not, like, a particularly big area, but still... If I could find a second one somewhere around that area I'm supposed to be, that'd be nice. Thought I heard an enemy. So should I assume that this pulse rifle has ammo? I think. Although I have not actually encountered it, so maybe it does run on electricity. I don't know. Battery pack. No, it's okay, never mind. Oh, crap. Guy came out of nowhere. Alright, so this doesn't run on electricity. Okay. Uses its own ammo. So I guess I should use this thing for the time being then. Ow. Could get rid of this stupid thing. All right.
System check will wait. Possible suspect found. Yes, mother.
Okay. There must be a lot of these cameras around here. Alright, what do we got here? Here we go.
Shodan has locked down the elevators. Mira says if we can lower the security on the level, we'll be able to gain access to restricted areas and get the lifts moving again. She says smashing cameras and taking the medical CPU nodes offline will help, but I don't see the point. This thing is everywhere.
Alright. So I guess there is a point in taking out these security cameras. So it'll give me access to other areas. Eventually. Maybe. There's one I've taken out already. Yoink. Okay, let me take a look at this. So, unless I'm mistaken, money takes up inventory. I don't think I've ever encountered a game where money, currency, took up inventory space. Who knows? Maybe I can just stack infinite amount of currency in this one spot. But even still, even the game like Skyrim didn't have this problem, or Oblivion, or whatever. But hey, I have 2 credits now. Is that something?
Althea, I have a plan. The only way to stop the mining laser is to fire it into the station's own shields. I barely made it to my office, so you'll need to get up to the research level, get Isotope X-22 for the shields, and get the safety override code for the laser in the research library. Head down to the reactor and use X-22 to power the shields. The laser can be fired from the research central control after you enter the safety override code number 2. Ah!
They certainly do a very good job of making junk look like it's something interesting. Pink key card. What's this thing? Alright. I can take a pen. Alright, let's see here. Well, let's see if I can access that one door now. Door is manually locked. I thought I unlocked it. In this room. Oh. Never mind. Don't see anything that looks like it could be a release mechanism for that door, so... Hmm. Alright, a charge of the recharger gives you a lot of ammo for this thing. Now, I would have assumed that was like shielding or something, but nope. Yeah, I don't think I can go in there just yet. Alright. Two headshots, okay, that's good to know. Audio log, maybe?
I've been here for 3 days. I killed everybody.
Ah, crap. Where'd this guy come from?
Silence is my best companion. And soon it will overcome my heartbeat. The only sound that reminds me that I'm still alive. Love you. Your smile kept me warm until now. Until the end.
Alright. Glad I tried that. Wasn't sure if that's an area I could even get to. Jumping so far has not been a big part of this game.
You've encountered Snacktron. How fortunate for your hunger and or thirst.
No. Just wanted to check to see if there was a thing where I could sell stuff at, but nope, it is not. I wish I could just take an individual item without having to do this. Use the D-pad to scroll these messages. Alright, we have another door panel that needs a keypad. What if there's anything, just scanning through. Oh, this is the first one. I don't think that's going to work on here, although I suppose there's no harm in trying, right? 451. Nope. Ooh, dark and spooky. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that was not how you operate this thing. Let's try this again. Cool. I think it's cool. Alright, good to know. Nice to know that this this cyberpunk themed game has a good positive message about recycling. Recycling gets you money. Okay, auto climb down ladders. Keep that in mind. All right.
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet. Mira and the others are dead. I saw them die. I think I saw Mira in one of the corridors yesterday. She had so many implants. I couldn't be sure. Shodan has modified the regeneration base so they do things to you now. I'm going to try to override the cyborg protocols for the medical level regen bay. If it works, then maybe I won't die from this infected arm.
Ah, crap.
Pulse. God, it hurts.
The heck is that sound? I like how in these sci-fi games that there are always terminals around. Like no one can have an actual computer at their desk; they have to have a terminal. And yeah, that's kind of true in Star Trek as well. That's a tricorder counted as a computer. Yoink. I can't find room for it. Oh well. Okay, so I found a store. I found a recycling machine where I can turn scrap into credits. I have yet to find a store in which I can do the same thing. Turn valuable items into credits.
The screaming finally stopped. But scraping at the door. Keith, Jen, George, Brian, they're gone. Barely made it out myself. They're never coming back. Why is this happening?
Alright, so is this a weapon? And it probably is, but is it better than what I have? Charge? What? I can adjust the setting, I guess. Alright, got an achievement for this. I found the hidden wrench. Gotta be honest with you, that wasn't very hidden. Seems pretty heavy duty, although I'm worried about the range of it. Iris door. There's no way to... Okay, here we go. Okay, that's me. I'm taking damage being in there. I was looking around for an enemy, but nope. I was making that sound. Now, I get the feeling like I'm going to end up spending a lot of time wandering around. It's like I was right to worry about the range of this thing. A little bit of health and electricity. Ah, crap. There's still only that one health bay. At the very least, it's near the middle of the map, but still. Can you imagine if this remake came out in the PS3? It'd be making you use the dual shock or the 6-axis rotation controls for doing that stuff. I think I'm joking, but that's what they did in Killzone 2. Alright. Looks like I can crawl underneath here. Not sure to what end, though. Okay. Ah, here we go. Lift disabled. All right. Okay, so how do I get back to where I want to go? Ah. Oh, crap. Flying erratically is not good. Alright. Let's not do that again. Okay, I need to figure out how to get back to... I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so that's how these guys get back in there, maybe.
Time to patrol. I hear. I obey. Possible suspects found.
Okay.
Are you one of us? Taking damage going.
They look and sound exactly like Borg. Okay, and there's a thing right here as well. Let's take a look what I've seen of the map so far. There's like 10 floors that are roughly this size. It's going to be a pretty big game. I have to get to this area at some point. Alright, so let's take a look at the, what do you call it? The Legion here. I can add markers. Oh yeah, look, it shows the different floors here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 floors. Maybe. Okay, these guys are just spawning. Good to know. Take a look at what saving the game looks like here. Oh. Alright. And you see what it looks like when I load a save. Because I think I'm actually going to call it a stream here. Seems like a good place, good time to do so, I guess. I'm not sure. Yep. Look at that. So yeah, I'm going to call it a stream here, folks. But before I go, I'm going to take a moment to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people take time out of their day to watch my streams, whether it be in live or even in archive form. Just as a quick reminder, I normally do a stream like this almost every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time from Wednesday through Sunday. Notwithstanding days I have to take off for whatever reason, which is going to be the case on Saturday. I have an appointment. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, folks. I will see you back here tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for more of my playthrough of the the System Shock, remake on the Xbox Series X. And until then, take it easy.